a place for you. I'll be 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 a place for you.
Welcome to First for Audio. It's night writer time. Yay. I'll get the carry on writing for our Stevie Stockton and Among the Missing. But until because he's not here yet, he's a bit busy. I think he's a bit held up with something. So what I want to do is I'm going to say hello to you because this is the kind of guy I am. Yeah, I know. I sound weak, don't I? Weak. I'm gonna join Rainy. Is it Rainy? Sophia Louise? Yeah. Because you're having a little drink here, the old Jackie Daniels, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going to have the Jamie Sons at some point. I'm going to have my coffee first. I've got a juice here as well for when I get hot. But yeah, I'm going to be having a little tipple this evening. You know, polite one. Yeah, I'm not into getting drunk. You know, way past those days. I'm not a raging teenager anymore. So yeah. So anyway, who we got? We have got Sasha Bell. Hi, how you doing? Midnight Society. Steve Stockton's love of his life. Yes, we know. Oh, Steve sends his love. D-Rock, hello, mate. How are ya? That's Rainy, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say Rainy Sophia Louise. Am I right? Just say yes or no if I'm wrong. Nora Harris, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Moving on. Lulu Bella, sorry. I remember. I do remember. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, so I was right then. With your name. Is it just rain then, is it? Not rainy. Just rain. Like the rain that falls from the sky. Yeah. Yeah, right, okay. Rain Sophia Louise. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Oh, well, now I know, don't I? Corrected I am. Who else we got? Emperism. Hi, how you doing, fella? Good to see you here. Paradox Fossils. Alan, how you doing? There's someone else I saw. Long name. No, am I wrong? Oh, Fast Jaime. Hemi, sorry. I don't know why I said Jaime. It's Hemi. Ah, there he is. I said long name, but if I just say, yeah. Thomas the Unpronounceable. Yeah. You know I try every time, and it's a massive failure. Look, gives you something to laugh at me about, doesn't it? Oh, look. It's Eleanor, my favourite. Not my favourite because I don't play favourites, but you know, if I had favourite to play, she'd be the one. But I don't play favourites. So there. And that's the kind of guy I am. Isn't that right, Eleanor? Yeah. So let's have a look at what we got here. Let's get this off the screen. Get off the screen, old boy. There you go. Last week, this is the one I did. And I'll play it now because, you know. Lewis, not Louise. Who do I say Louise to then? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, Lewis. Yeah. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah. Rain Sophia Lewis. Yeah, I got you. All right. Whoa. He's up. You'd reach into the screen and slap me about, wouldn't you? Lee, get it right. BSM, KNH that is an abbreviation of something, obviously, surely. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I didn't get her name completely right, did I? Hey, oh look, we got a visitor. Right, brace yourselves, because you know what's going to happen. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do. Go.
Coming in hot like a house on fire. Nicole, I love you more than anything. You're my heart, my soul, the sea and the sky and everything in between. I love you. God, get over yourself, Shorty.
Ah, sorry about that. Something in the back of my throat. I'm fine now. No, honest. So you got that out of your system as usual. That's good. I'm proud of you, mate. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I tell you, way to lay down. Way to way to lay on your back. Yeah, she said she loves you too.
Of course she
Yeah,
does.
I love you too. 3 black hearts, mate. Hey, that's what you call. That's what you call.
That's our thing.
That is a thing. It is definitely a thing.
Thing.
There you go, mate. Look,
Exactly.
there. That's just for you. That is Stevie.
Oh, beautiful. Thank
Oh,
you.
Stevie, I love you too. Oh, I can't wait for you to move up here. Yeah, great. Blinded. Love. You know what you can do with love, didn't you?
We love each other. Everybody else can suck it.
Anyway, right, moving on to something really interesting. Cheers for coming in, Steve. I've missed you, mate. No, I have.
Yeah.
Even though everybody else says I don't, it's a lie.
Miss me like a hair on a biscuit, right?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Like hair in me coffee. Yeah.
I think there's any hair in it, but it'll put hair on you. It'll put hair
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
chest
Wait, mate. I need a bit more hair on my chest, obviously, because, you know. Anyway, we're going to listen now to what I did last week for you, right? Your track number 6. Before we move on to track number 7
Do we have to?
for Among the Missing. And one day listen, ladies and gentlemen, the one thing I haven't said. Come on, let's put it together. Think about this. What is today? What I say today is.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Well done. You did well. Yeah, it is. Hang on 2
I'm
seconds. Give
lucky
me
to
this.
tell daylight from dark. I got an idea for tonight after we listen to this one. I've got an idea for the title, and maybe you can take the title and run with it.
Whatever, mate. Okay. Oh, you think you're so great, don't you? All right, mate. Yeah, I'll have a listen. Right, look, ladies and gentlemen, look, there's this. Ready?
Ask
Boom.
Nicole. She'll tell you.
This is my birthday. This is my live streaming birthday.
I forgot. Happy birthday.
Yeah, live streaming for 2 years today. Yes.
Oh, not your birthday, but the show.
20th of June. It's not my actual birthday, my show's birthday. It is my show's birthday, my 2nd year anniversary.
So, everybody, show Lee some love. If you're not subscribed, please do.
Oh, that'd be great.
Open up those pocketbooks. Stick a crowbar in there. Get the moths out of the way.
Yeah,
Show Lee some love. This is a labor of love of music.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I give him a hard time, but that's just, you understand. He's like my little brother.
No, but we're it's all right for us. We're known to do that. we're it's our thing, man. You're lucky that you get the insult as a loving gesture rather than an insult.
I get it.
Well, yeah, that's like I said. I'm the same with all my English mates, and luckily for you, you actually get it. So, and you don't get hurt by comments.
Consider it to be an honor to be wound up by you.
Yeah, well, mate, it's my pleasure to wind you up,
That's
mate.
the way friends are. They take the piss out of one another, but then let somebody else come at us. They'd have to fight the both of us.
Well, us in England, mate, we don't say I love you very much at all, especially to another bloke or anything like that. We don't do those sort of things. We're just like, yeah, it's like I said, my mate will come in and I haven't seen him for a couple of months and it'd be like, oh my God, what the effing hell do you want? And he'd go, well, I thought I'd come round to see Kim. And I'll say, well, piss off in there and see her then. Go on in. Or they bend down to the dog, say, I didn't come to see you. Start smoothing me dog.
Right. Come pet your dog. I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, it's like someone to come in and I treat them like a complete stranger. Who the frickin' hell do you think you are coming in my house? Help yourself, mate, yeah? Just walk on in. Because I have an open door policy. If my door's unlocked, walk in.
But I am
You know.
confident enough in my sexuality that I can tell you I love you like a brother. How's
Oh
that?
no, no, no! I love you too, mate. I ain't got a problem with that. I ain't scared of that. It's just that we just don't do that sort of thing. Our
Yeah.
way of telling each other we love each other is by calling each other a real vicious, nasty, disgusting name.
Yeah.
The more disgusting, the better. Usually one that's almost oozing with drippage.
I know the feeling.
Anyway, let's listen to what I did last week. All right, here we go. Track number 6 from the Among the Missing album. Yeah, there you go.
Just as good as I remembered it from last week. It may even be a little better since it's
Well, it works, doesn't it?
uh,
It works. It's another tune that works. It does. It's very gentle. It's not imposing. It's not annoying. I noticed you put little snippets of the tracks I've done for you from 13 past midnight on the video we just watched over on
Yeah, that's a little
ATM.
sampling of what I'm getting ready to relaunch 13, and that's just
Yeah.
a little taste of the kind of content I'll have over there.
Yeah, I like that. Them cars, mate, were spooky.
That
Always
was
reminds me of the film
crazy.
Christine. You know,
Yep.
Stephen King's Christine.
And the cars in there was his inspiration for Christine, one of the ones near the end there.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, especially the devil one, the devil's car that seemed to suck people into it, sort of thing. Yeah, wow, it was cool. I enjoyed that, mate, immensely. To be fair,
Yeah, that was a good video.
that's my sort of stuff. That.
James Dean car, the Kennedy limousine.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Kennedy limousine,
I've
the
heard
train draped in stuff and that. Yeah.
the skeleton.
Right, save as. Right, give us that title you said then.
Well, I was thinking, we covered a lot of stuff for people who are hiking and camping.
Yeah.
So something kind of outdoorsy that would think about woods and creeks and streams and rivers and campfires, and let's call it pitching a
In the
tent.
wilderness.
Pitching a tent. So we're
Okay.
gonna go camping.
I'm not scared, mate. I'll use that title. It's not scary.
But something that evokes the deep woods, say the forest in New England, like say Nicole and I were out camping somewhere in the forest of Maine.
Okay. Well, it's a theme of something. You know, it's something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's see what we can.
What kind of emotion you can.
We know what we got to do here. All right, that's that gone. Right now, why is this taking so long? Oh, I know why it's taking so long. Because the PC's crap. That's why. Hint, hint.
Working on a remedy for that.
It probably doesn't help that I've got Christ knows how many instruments in there.
Billions and billions of instruments. Hey, there's Cisco. How you doing, Cisco?
Oh, Cisco, hello. Journeys through the port. Oh, see, Journeys through the Gate Paranormal Portal podcast.
Let's
There
see
you go.
Song out of that, I dare you.
I'm not singing that for nothing.
We wrote a book together. We are all children of the wilderness of the afterlife. Guided tour through a haunted life. I messed it up. It took me 2 years to learn it. Now I still can't sing.
See, now that's more your 13 past midnight sort of sound. So
Yeah,
I don't.
We're camping in the woods, but we're not scared out of our wits. We're having a good time.
Yeah, but
But I
the
do
thing
like
is,
that.
no, I do, but we're not doing. Like I said, it's trying to be respectful is really hard. Not respectful. It's trying to be solemn with the music is really hard because I'm always considering the fact that you're talking about missing people from families and stuff. You know, so.
Yeah.
How about those chords?
Trees and the grass and the deep woods and the breeze. And
Yeah.
you already got
I could do something with that. Let's have a little see what the metronome's doing. See, I like chords like that. Don't ask me what they are, because I ain't got a clue. They're all black, though. Now, you know how I play this game. See, why is that gone? Let's check this out again. Thanks, email. Just told me I've gone live. At least it's only half hour late. The Bud Files, hello. Right, so got to do it. Sorry. Nope. Nice. Treat that as one. So. Just a nice little gentle intro for that. Seems to be cutting you out for some reason. Let me turn off your echo cancellation a minute. Now try talking to me. Yeah, talk to me now, Steve. I can't hear now. Why? Go on, carry on. Sorry, mate. I don't know, it just sounds really quiet. Record back over those two things and do the pedal. So actually, I'm going to treat that.
Am I still cutting out? I put a different interface in here, and it may be that, or it may just be my silly, crappy internet.
Well, talk to me again, because it sounds like your mic's gone really quiet.
Let's see. Let me turn it up a little bit. How's that?
Whoa, that's better.
Too good? Too good enough?
I can't tell from this end. But I mean, let me check out. Hang on, let me check out.
Chat, is that too loud?
I'm just checking out the YouTube thing. Hang on. No, actually, you could turn your mic up just slightly. By the way.
Higher still.
Yep.
Okay, how's that?
That's better. Right, I'll check out in the video. Hang on.
Let me know in the chat if I'm too loud, not loud enough. 5.
I'm just checking YouTube now. It's just about to say it. That's better.
Okay, good deal.
Right, that's better. Cool. Well,
don't want to be shouting at the people, but I don't want to be whisper quiet either.
No, but I mean, my microphone's quite loud, so yours needs to even out with it.
Nicole said I'm 5'5", so we're good.
Yep. Yeah. See, I went across and listened to the actual thing, because what was happening when I was playing the music, it was just cutting you out. So yeah. I turned off your echo cancellation, because for you, unless you're actually doing something,
there won't be any echo because I don't have any sound anywhere in the room.
There you go. You're not doing anything else but being in here, so there's nothing to cancel. I can't have that because I can't have any dampening or anything, because if I start.
Just can't have that. Just can't have it.
Well, just can't have it because everything comes through one channel, 2 channels. Piano included. Anyway, so.
Thanks, Scott.
Oh, Scott, here we go. Hello, mate. Sorry about the metronome for the minute, guys, but that'll be gone in fair time. So now we need to go into a chorus sort of thing. See if this works. Should be good. That should be good. So basically, I could actually do 2 of that. Double that up with this. Doobie-dee-doo, Scooby-dee-doo-boo, doobie-dee-boo, la-ba-dee-ba, doobie-dee-boo, la-da-da. That's what I'm talking about, mate. You know, you understand.
I'll nod my head.
Yeah, I would, mate. Nod your head in agreement, like you know what I'm on about.
Yeah, I can do that. I could make a loop of me just sitting here and put that on camera, and then I can go do something.
There you go. There you go. You don't even have to
kind
be
of
here
like
anymore.
what Steven does. He doesn't have a loop, but he has that picture of him up there.
Yeah.
Steven, I don't see him in here tonight. Did he ever get his stuff fixed, or do you know?
I don't know, mate. He's got camera issues, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, it works. Just kidding, Steven. If you're listening, we love you, buddy.
No, don't lie. God, blimey.
Shh, we don't want him to know.
Shh, don't want him to know things like, jeez, mate.
I loved it that time. Away. He wasn't here. You called him. You got his voicemail, and you said, "I'm not your friend anymore," and then hung up.
You know me, mate. I like mucking around, don't I? Do you know what I mean? Shall I play a song? Shall I play a song?
Let's hear a song.
Shall I play? Shall I tell you what I'll do? Well, I'll say bye. I'll tell you what I'll do. Since I'm playing this stuff, let's play a bit of 13 Past Midnight, shall we?
Oh, that sounds good.
Let's have a short interlude. Here we go. Past midnight, society. 13 past midnight is haunting me. 13 past midnight, society. 13 past midnight is haunting me. And then we'll go with this, because I know she's in the audience somewhere. My latest track. Why not?
true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Capita kind of way. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with a true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita kind of gray. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Capita kind of gray. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita kind of gray.
There we go. Now, back to writing.
Oh,
What's that,
yeah,
mate?
my mic. I said that's your smash hit, but I have questions. I have
Go on.
questions. May I? See, when I don't sleep at night, I lay there pondering the imponderable, and I thought about that song. You meet her in Reseda, but you're coming from the UK. She's in
Yeah.
Rogersville, Tennessee. So you overshot by about 2,500 miles, and she had to go to California to meet you.
Yeah, but she
So
look,
maybe that
it
lyric
was a
should be,
fictitious
I made her
story,
travel
right? I was
2,500 miles out of her
pretending
way.
she lived in Reseda because it went with Cathedra. All right. So let's look, right? At the time, I didn't even know her past, past knowing her name.
I
And I
just wanted
used
to
her
see you
name and
squirm a
made a
little bit.
fictitious story up. Right?
Cathedra and
I think what I
Reseda,
need to do
that
is I
is.
need to make her move to Reseda. Although
There we
who the
go.
hell would want to live in
Let's
California
take
right
up
now?
a collection. We're going to move Cathedra to Reseda, and then that way the song will play out exactly like it's supposed to.
There you
Because
go. See,
if you do go to Reseda, that's a suburb of LA. You're close to Magic Mountain. You're close to Knott's Berry Farm. You're close to Disneyland.
you're also in the
That
wokest
makes sense
city
to
of
go
all.
to Reseda.
You're also in super woke land.
There's not a lot of nightlife or attractions in Rogersville. I've been there. Let me tell you. And Thomas,
Mandate
yeah, that
Central,
was
mate.
prophetic.
Mandate
You'd need to pick
Central.
some lottery numbers, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? You can. Anyway, we're both married, so it all means nothing. My wife's already killed me for writing a song about another woman. I'm joking. I'm joking. How dare you write a song for another woman? She says. Oi.
You could change it to Kimmy Cat Gray. Would that placate her?
Yeah, that won't work, mate. No, it just won't work. And anyway, she's had songs like this one, mate.
Okay, right. You're not going to finish it?
Fortify my position. I'm digging in for the long haul, and I've never been good at quitting, 'cause I've always seen the positive side. I can't give my approval, just step aside and watch you destroy your life. I can only offer comfort day and night. That's alright. There you go, Mike. Andrew and
didn't
Gnomes
get
trucking
far.
an express.
You didn't get
What's that,
far
mate?
enough in it to turn the waterworks on, but they got a good start. That's just such a beautiful song. Hits me in the feels every time.
It works, doesn't it? It does work.
Does
Like I
what
said,
it
it
says
does
on
what it
the
says
tin.
on the tin. Yeah, it does what it says on the tin. I try to do that with every song. If it's got an attitude, do you know what I mean? If like Glad You're Gone, you can tell it's a song about being glad someone's gone. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Or glad that a
Yeah.
situation's gone. I mean, the reason why I write them and how I write them sounds really simple. What I'm saying sounds blatant, but it's actually not. That's the funny thing, you know. So it sounds like I'm meaning exactly that, but it's not always exactly that I'm meaning. You know. Anyway. Like for instance, You're Full. Your Full doesn't sound like I'm singing about music, not at all. You're right, mate. Right, let's listen to Pitching a Tent. Minus the metronome a minute.
bodies yet?
You what, mate?
Ask Andrew and Gnome Trucking if they found the bodies yet. I'm pretty sure he's Hey, there's the cheerleader. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, Steven.
Ah, see, I just texted him saying, I hope you're all right, mate. I reckon he forgot. He just forgot, mate, because he just don't care. Do you know what I mean? He says he cares. He really. he says he cares, but he doesn't. He doesn't. You know what I mean? That's Stephen. Cherinator, my man.
Thomas, you're just on fire tonight, buddy. Thomas is having his own comedy show in the channel there, and he's killing it. Now,
Who
I
is?
do have a
Thomas.
comedy channel. Tomas the Unpronounceable. I do have a comedy channel in the works. Tomas, I want you to be a guest. You've got some,
No,
some good
don't have that, mate. Listen. There's only one guest you need, mate.
And who would that be?
I don't know, mate.
I said somebody that's funny, not funny looking.
Oh, all right. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Well, I'm no good for you then, mate.
No, we
It's
can
not
do
very
kind
nice.
of a.
That.
Has there ever been a comedy duo that was British and American split like that? I mean, there's some great British comedy duos and great American comedy duos.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
well,
no.
I
There's
thought it
no
was
such.
Laurel and Hardy. Laurel and Hardy. Stan Laurel was British, I believe. And
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah, but he
he
moved to
was. He
America though.
absolutely was. Now they were more
Yeah.
physical comedy than
Yeah, that was slapstick. That's what you call
yeah.
slapstick.
We'll have to
Americans
try
love
that.
that though. To be honest, if you get
That's
if you get a thing that looks like a lump of crap and you throw it in someone's face, Americans love that. See, look, you're laughing already. Or
Yeah, it's
or
like,
farts
that's
or
brilliant. That's
what we call toilet humor.
absolutely
Whereas
high
the English,
comedy.
you got to
Dirty
get their intellect. The English like intellectual comedy, where you have to, you say things that not everybody's going to get straight away, but a lot of people just goes whoosh over the head.
That would be good to play off each other. Talk about differences between American and British customs.
I know,
and
mate.
colloquialism.
I don't play games, mate. I don't play games, mate. Serious talk only, mate. From me, mate. Come on, come on.
He's serious about his comedy. I
Yeah,
can
I'm
see
very
you being
serious about my comedy, mate. All right.
You can be sort of a George Carlin observational comic, and I can make fun of you. How would that work?
Yeah, that's. Hang on a minute.
Why
Why do I get to be the bloody fool guy? Hey, come on.
Well, every comedy deal, one of them's got to be the straight man.
Yeah, because I'm very straight
Me too, but you know what I meant.
in crooked places. Anyway, can I get on with this piece of music, please, mate? If that's all right with you, bud.
If you can.
All right.
No, it sounded great so far. It's the tent right now.
Let's see what. Because I'm enjoying this. All right. Get off my case. He's not even sat on me.
already had the show right before one.
You're talking about camping.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yeah, yank my
Squeal
doodle,
like
it's
a
a dandy.
pig. He's got
Is
a
that what
pretty
that is?
mouth.
Yank my doodle, it's a dandy.
Yeah, that's the one. So I need the metronome for that, don't I? Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Can't hear you, mate. You seem to talk every time I'm doing something. Hang on. What's that, bud?
Oh, I said, yeah, despite all you're doing, it still sounds good.
Yeah, in spite of me.
It's actually, you're evoking the setting that I had in my head.
Well, that's good then. I'm imagining me hammering in tent pegs right now.
And Terminator confessing his love for you there in the chat.
Oh no.
He
Oh,
cares. Oh no, gonna make you throw up again.
mate, he's already made me sick with his loving thing. Right? Can we just have less of this
Love
malarkey, right?
diabetes.
Throwing love about and everything. God, jeez.
Love is all around.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't do it.
can't do that tonight. I'll give you a little bit of Battle of New Orleans. I'll do that Saturday.
You're no wrong, mate. You're no wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know if I like that. I think I just want it to there, then repeat those two portions. This is so peeing me off. I'm having to literally work really, really slow so that it doesn't glitch on me.
Your computer's not slow. It's just bored with the pace you're setting for it.
Oh, see, there's limits to how much I'll take of this.
I'll go ahead and see myself out. How's it?
Yeah, doors over there, Mike, that way. You know, right where that window-looking thing is.
Speaking of, I do have to step away for a moment. I'll be back.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, go and return your juice back, your coffee back to the land from whence it came. I'm not impressed by him tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to tell you. Why are you getting me to look at that again, Charinator? I don't understand. I can't do anything about it. I'm in the middle of the show, bud. I don't know. stop what I'm doing to go and have a look at that. I can't even do anything about it. What are you doing? Well, let me save this. I'm going to play a record because that's the kind of guy I am. Take care, Nora. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye now. Ah, it's a step in the right direction. Yeah, only 10% of people that start a channel, because loads of people start channels, but they never, or they give up before they get to be monetized and stuff, because it's a lot of work. Yeah, people don't realize how much work it takes to. So that's why you get a bit disheartened as well when you don't see the numbers, and you get a bit obsessed with numbers and stuff. It's a bit annoying, really. But you kind of got to as well, because if you're treating it as like, not so much a business, but it's like my music is a lifestyle. YouTube becomes a lifestyle. You take this thing on, and before you know it, it's kicking you in the butt. Let me see. Yeah, people don't realise the amount of hours and dedication you got to put into it. It's not as easy as it looks, and there's a lot of intricacy to it as well. You don't even realise. I mean, if you'd have seen the tax form I had to do for myself, with Americans, see, you're used to you dealing with tax. Okay, you do it in your everyday kind of life. In England, very low percentage of us do anything like that. So when it came to me actually getting fully monetized and being able to actually claim the money, it took a lot of, brain power to even want to do it. Isn't that right, Steve?
Yeah, you got it though. I had to hold your hand and walk you through it, but you got it.
Well, you did, mate. Yeah. In the end, it was
You
just
did all
company.
the work. I just
in the end, it was just company. But
Yeah.
it was that second set of eyes just in case and stuff.
Yeah. And then it was
Because
like, yeah, go ahead, do it. What's going to happen? Let's find out.
Yeah, it's a minefield, and I just took the chance and just did it.
Me either.
But I have to say a great big thank you as well, though, in those terms, when I think about these things, to Ted Branston.
Yeah.
Because that guy, he's a solicitor,
He's given
lawyer,
me some good advice as well.
The guy knows his stuff. The guy really knows his stuff, Hi, Mazzy Paz. How you doing? And yeah, so if it wasn't for him, just his simple words that he said to me after a long discussion about other things, then we got onto the fact of my channel.
Yeah,
and
he gave me some very good insight on some legal matters, and I appreciate the man. I don't think he's here tonight, but he is.
No, he's not.
He's a good gentleman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, like I said,
and
it's a nice resource to know that you've got him there as well.
Well, he was a barrister. He's retired, but he still consults on cases, and
he does a lot of that. Yeah,
he knows his beans.
Yeah, he does, and he's worth staying in contact with, kind of thing. You know what I mean? He's a handy resource. And I did say to him, I said, if I need to bend your ear again at some point, would that be okay? And he's like, yeah, sure. He only asks that, he gets the thanks, which of course you're going to be thankful. Jeez, Louise. Who is this Louise geezer anyway? It's Louise, isn't it? It's not Louise, it's Louise. But anyway, let's listen to what we've got so far. Oh, actually, no, we can't. Let's do this. Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Hang on. Now, as normal, I kind of do this, like go like this. Let's double that up. And what I'm going to do is... put that there. What's this? Grand piano. I'm not doing that, am I? I'm doing this. Cool. Guess what?
We're done.
How did you guess, mister? I don't know how you guessed, but you managed it. Yes, you did. Mm-mm. Yes, sirree. Nice fade out. 1, 2, 3. Long enough. Blinding. Blinding that. That's blinding that, isn't it much? Eh? Not good, isn't it, eh? We'll go to there, I think. 'Cause that's plenty of plenty. So, just want to tell you something, mate. I'm saving this because that's, what I do.
Save them and turn them in for valuable prizes. Collect 50, you can get a tumbler.
Yeah. Well, if you got 350 views on your video, Cherinator, you need to stop watching it, mate.
Those are all from the same IP.
Because they won't count. They won't count when you keep playing it over and over yourself, mate.
Cherinator, would you drop a link? I'm not even sure if I'm subscribed to you. I was looking for you one day and I couldn't find you.
Yeah, mate. I've tried to warn people, but they just don't listen to me. No, I love you, Steve. Yeah. No, but it's that
Love you like
sickly
a
kind of
stomach.
love. You know what I mean? Bro love, mate. Bro love. Oh shit. Yeah, mate. Yeah, great, mate. That.
Made you cringe a little.
Yeah, I only cringe slightly every time I hear the word, but I'm fine. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. I got big.
You must be done. I'm out of coffee, so there you go. Perfect timing.
Hey, listen, I'm going to be pouring myself a whiskey in a minute. I ain't scared.
Oh, it's about to get real, folks.
I only watched it one time. Yeah, of course you did, mate. Of course you did. We believe you. Thousands wouldn't. How many other accounts did you make, though, to watch it? 350?
No, actually only 349.
Yeah. The other one must have been someone else.
With his account, and then 349 sock puppet accounts.
Yeah. Hey, that's nothing, mate. I've got 1,191 subscribers, right? No, 1,192 subscribers, mate.
It's climbing, slowly but steady.
And 190 of them are me. And 1,190, sorry, are me. It's a bit of a bummer keeping up with all them accounts. I'll tell you now. Yeah, no, mate. No, that's just not a good idea. Let's put it that way. So, Stevie, should we listen to this all the way through?
Yeah. Hit it, Ringo.
Who's Ringo?
You.
Ah. How disgraceful. I can't believe you'd call me a northerner like that.
He's from Liverpool.
Liverpool. He's from Liverpool. He talks like that,
He's a Liverpudlian.
I like Senny. I like the Chechen. Right, anyway. Let's listen to the song now. Track, not song. A song is vocals. This is the track. Tune. A piece.
You've done it again. It's brilliant.
Well, I've made one change to that, which was here. Let me just listen to this a sec. Yeah, there you go. That's all I wanted to do with that. That's all it needed. So, as normal, what do we do here, Stockton? Mr. Stevie?
Take an ear break and go listen to something else. We save it out and mail it to me.
There we go. See, you're getting used to it now, ain't you, mate? Ableton Live. There we go. We go to 2023. We go among the massing, right? And that's where we're going to render it off to, right? Over there, like that, right? And then what we do, see, right? We go over here again. We go to my music, which is down there somewhere. There we go, right? Goes first floor audio, right?
And I'll use that on a video coming up.
Among the, well, you know, you use it wherever you want to do anyway. So we've got number 6 here, Forgotten, Never Forgotten. And
that actually might play well on Insomniac Radio Theater too. If you haven't subscribed over there, please do. We're only 30 away from hitting 1,000, and that's mine and Nicole's channel, where I'm going to be doing my relaxation guided meditation. And Lee's going to provide me with some of the music for that. He just doesn't know it yet. Actually,
I'm going to take a couple of weeks off of channel writing, though. Just going to write a couple of nice upbeat tunes, just to break
some of the stuff you've
mold.
done for ATM. Will pull double duty over there. This one tonight's very relaxing. You're putting me to sleep here in a good way.
Well, that's a good thing. It's never a bad thing, is it? Pitching a tent. Here we go. Saving it. Freaking what a title's that? Pitching a tent. So that's going to appear down here somewhere. Well, I'm going to get, whilst that's rendering, I'm going to go and grab myself a whisk of the key. I'll tell you what. Let's do this for you and Midnight.
I know what you need, I know just how to please you. I got what it takes, I know what you need. I can provide, there's no way I'll hide from you. I got what it takes, I know what you need. I guarantee, you're gonna give your love to me. You're gonna give your love to me. I will respect you, I can protect you. I got what it takes, I'm your man. Take it fast or slow, who knows where it goes. I've got what it takes, I'm your man. I guarantee, you're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee, you're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me. you need. I know just how to please you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I can provide. There's no way I'll hide from you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee. I guarantee. Gonna give your love to me. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee. I guarantee. You'll give your love to me.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
That's all right, mate. Anything for you. It's the kind of guy I am, you know.
This is the kind of guy he is.
As you know. Here we go. We're just about. It's just about to go down. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. No, all right. No. Bam.
Sounds like you're giving birth there or having a bowel movement or something.
Whoa. See, you got why?
I call it as I see it or hear it in this case. I didn't mean the music. I meant the noises you were making. The big girl blast noises.
Big girl's blouse noises, was it? I see. No, that's fair enough, mate. You know.
I believe you were whining. I believe that was actually a whine. A
Oh,
piteous moan. Cry for help.
Right. Okay, mate. So, track number 7 complete. 7
Excellent.
dot.
Time well spent.
And we want to get the properties up, and we want to start doing our copy thing from Copyville, Coponia. So, first things first, title, obviously. Save it, then copy it. Go into the properties. Got to keep your wit somehow, yeah. Recorded at first floor audio. Copy. Paste. La-di-da. Contributing artist. Lee of the Gears. Album. Among. Yeah. 2023. Wow, I've written so many tracks this year. So many. All right. How'd you spell? Oh, yeah. There we go. Skibidi-bidoo. Apply it. Save it. Okay it. But we do. There we go. Right, so now, and that, like that. There we go. Cool. Just check. Just checking. Got to check, like, you know. Right. So, it's about, hey. What's going on here? Hey, Kevin. Right, let's do this. Here we go. Email. Oh, hello, smallholder homestead. Hi, I'm well. Jolly good. People must think I'm a right weirdo when they come in here, you know. I wouldn't know why, would you? Isn't that right, Steve? You just carry on with your texting, mate. Don't worry about me, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, I figure you got it.
You're just in the show with me, mate. You know, you just happen to be sat there. It's just a body in another seat, isn't it, really? I mean, let's be fair.
Isn't that what it's all about? The asses in seats
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah.
to get the crowd
All I
in
need,
here.
all I need is another few like you, mate, and I'll have loads of people on their mobile phones. I mean, in the chat with me.
And you got 20 watching.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. 20 people want to watch this. Yeah. There's some people, mate. Some people, eh? Stevie Stockton. There we go. Stevie Stockton. Subject. Track.
I thought you were going to put something
7.
nasty in there.
Who, me?
Yeah, you do. My hair. Look at this hair. The name of
Yeah,
this hair.
oh, mate, yeah. I'll tell you what you need to do, right? You need to grow your hair out so you ain't got to keep pouncing around with your bloody hair.
The name of this hairstyle is I Tried.
Yeah, that does, yeah. This is
Stump,
like
stump full of
hedge
granddad.
backwards. This cut's called hedge backwards. Drag.
Pulled backwards through a knothole. I'm going to get some tonsorial skills applied to it tomorrow. I'll have a whole new look next time you see me.
Yeah, mate. I reckon you will as well. I reckon you will. Here we go. Anyway, mate, I've just sent you it. Just sent you track 7, mate. Track 7.
7. Count them. 7.
Track
Yeah.
7. Oh,
7
hello
tracks.
there, Ray.
7 tracks.
It's 7. I love to count. Yeah. So look, you see me do it live, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we ain't mucking around here, mate. This is deadly serious, mate. Serious stuff. Yeah, I know. Isn't that right, Stevie Stockton?
That is right. Whatever you said, I wasn't paying attention.
No, I know, mate, because you normally aren't. You normally got your head buried in your phone.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything, mate. Seriously, not even worth mentioning.
Thanks.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah. We want that back up, like that. Right, there you go. Right, and I'm going to play a record, because if you had a record to choose, right, and Midnight Society's asleep, I would have guessed, right, what would you choose?
She's not asleep. She's busy
Okay.
saying sweet nothings to me. Nicole, what would you like to hear, sweetheart? I always
Well,
do.
I'm gonna choose one, right, and I'm gonna do this one because I bet she likes this one.
The smile I used to wear has turned upside down. The memories of you and me has left a trail of misery. I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad to see the back of you. 'Cause now you're gone. You are not the pound of flesh you took has healed. I'm off the hook. The thread of lies you told will catch you out for the world to know. I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad to see the back of you. 'Cause now you're gone.
No, 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 but do. See, if I'd have just left the show up to you, look, it'd be complete silence forever, wouldn't it?
The Marcel Marceau hour.
Yeah.
Just
It's a good job I don't rely on you, mate,
in
innit?
box.
Yeah. It's not an ordinary box. I'm bullied you, mate, and eh?
Yeah, you've been mean to me tonight.
Yeah, I'm not being exactly nice, man. You're a respected man as well, so I should show you a little respect. You know, since I'm so little, I can show a little respect. Just a small amount, you know. Sorry, Steve. Don't ignore me. don't shut me off, mate. Don't
What's
unfriend
the
me.
thing in the background doing there? There's some kind of wire doing a Watusi or something. Oh,
It's
you
because I
got
got my
yeah.
fan on.
Now I
I've got
see
my
the
fan on.
I didn't see the
I've-
fan at first. I just saw the what's
Yeah, so I've put that on there so you can see a bit of movement. You know what I mean?
giant
I like
tape or
movement.
something there.
Yeah, mate. You know, and I cool. I'm just too cool, and I, mate. That's what it is, isn't it? No, is that a no? So within 1 hour 54, right? I've
Yeah.
managed to do another track, right?
You have. I've got a serious question.
Oh,
I'm just something that occurred to me like after listening to all these tracks and being here forever. How many weeks? Are you a Lily Allen fan at all? I've gobsmacked him. I can't see.
are you serious? Now? You're taking the mickey, aren't you?
No,
Lily
I'm
Allen.
serious.
Are we being serious here? Lily
Yeah,
Allen.
yeah.
Depends if her robot eye's working or not.
Take that robot. I take that as a no. Then
It depends. I mean, I don't really know any of her material, mate. Are you talking music here or what?
or just in general. If you just wondered if
I
you
don't really know her. Why? What's
had,
the point? There's a point to
I
it.
was just curious. It just like well those imponderables. You know, when I'm laying there and I don't
Oh,
sleep, I'm like, I wonder if Lee likes Lily Allen.
There's probably elements of everybody that I like, mate. To be honest.
I could have sworn at one point you referenced one of her songs, but I may be mistaken. Might have
Oh,
been
right.
two other people.
Well, very, very rare that I ever reference women's songs because even on cover versions levels, I've been asked many, many times to do many songs that are done by women, and I just don't do them. I won't do them. I don't do women's songs, and the reason why is because I just don't think a bloke can do a woman's song justice. A woman can do it sometimes the other way round, but I don't think men can do women's songs very, very well.
I think if anybody could, it would be you.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I'm like,
That's a left-handed compliment if ever I heard
yeah. That's a slap in the face whilst giving me a compliment.
Well, I guess it just sorry, I promise.
Mate, you know, with a big brother like you, mate, who needs enemies?
That's right. But nobody else better say a word to you.
No, mate, because I'll set you on them.
That's right.
You can eviscerate them with lyrical poetry, mate.
I secretly think you have a Lily Allen thing though, and you just won't admit it. And I get that. I respect that.
I'm trying to think who she bloody well is, mate. If I even knew one
Well,
song,
she's
I've heard of
actually
her.
good too.
I've heard of her. She got black
In
curly long hair.
my most humble or not so humble opinion, I think she's good.
Has she been in films as well?
I think so.
Was she in? Was she, oh no, that's not her, is it?
You might have to Google her.
She reminds me. Because I know Lily Allen reminds me of the.
She looks a
I
little
know
like
she.
you, but with more hair
I know she
and
is.
less facial hair.
I do know. I do know she is, but because she reminds me of the actor that was in the film adaptation of trying to think of it now. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. She was Trillian. She named herself Trillian.
Smile is probably her most famous song.
No, I don't know how it goes. No, can't think of it.
No, I'm not going to sing it since it's not.
The likelihood is I know it. The likelihood is very.
She's got one song called "Not Fair." What's that other one? "Fu." I think you'd dig her if you don't know her. But again, I think that's the secret, and I respect that.
I seriously don't even know, mate. I don't even know if I do like anything by Lily Allen. Yeah.
Okay.
Is she American?
I don't think so.
Or is she Canadian? Or is she English?
I'd have to think. Let's see. Actually, I'll have to Google.
Oh, she's the daughter of Keith Allen, is she? The one who had the finger missing. He always used to brush his leg like out with his finger missing.
I mean, look at her on the Wikipedia here.
Keith Allen, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Keith Allen.
Yes, she's an English singer-songwriter.
Yeah,
and
she's
actress.
English. I did think, wow,
The
as soon
daughter
as
of
soon as
actor Keith Allen and film producer Allison Owen. Her music career began in 2005 when she made some of her vocal recordings public on MySpace, and the publicity resulted in airplay on BBC Radio 1 and a contract with Regal Recordings. Her first mainstream single, "Smile," reached #1 on the UK singles chart in July 2006.
Yeah, well,
She was born in Hammersmith, London, 1985.
yeah, she's a Londoner. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. That's why I said, is she American?
This is her genre is kind of pop or electro pop.
Yeah, it's pop. It's pop. I know who you're on about. Yeah. Yeah, probably not sort of thing that I'd go out of my way to listen to, I must admit.
Yeah. Well, one of her bits of lyrics is, "You're not big, you're not clever," and I thought I heard you say something similar in a song once.
No, because I have said one of my sayings to people is I say to people, it's not big and it's not clever.
So that wasn't a secret wink, wink, nudge, nudge Lily Allen reference.
No, it's just like when I say JD's and Gentlemen, and when I say it's just the kind of guy I am. It's just one of them things that I say.
Thought maybe you were a fan. We'll never talk about it again.
Yeah, like saying my name's Yoff Gill rather than Lee Guilfoy.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of them things. It's just I say things weirdly. You know.
Okay, you say so.
Whoa, mate! Don't get Larry, mate.
It doesn't bother me if you're a secret Lily Allen fan.
All right, mate. All right. Yeah, thanks, mate. You are watching Night Rider with Steve Stockton from Among the Missing. The track
Perhaps
we've written
for the
tonight.
last time, he may not have me back anymore.
Yeah, he's getting the boot from tonight, Jaddies and Lennon. I tell you now, Wake, he's treating me like I care and everything, you know. So anyway.
Again, Lily Allen, it's okay. It's okay to love Lily Allen.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'll give you a hug.
There's probably worse people to love, mate. There's probably worse people to love.
And say, Lee, it's okay. I give you a little cuddle.
Okay, thanks, mate. Would you cuddle me as well? Would you let me embrace into your neck, sort of thing, you know, and cuddle into your hairy beard?
There's
Oh,
lots
thanks,
of
mate.
people like Lily Allen.
Thanks.
That's nothing to be
Thanks,
ashamed
mate.
of.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay. All right. I feel better knowing that. I do. No, I do. Thank you. Should we listen to this piece of music?
Sure, let's do that. Let's change the subject.
Let's listen to this before I go mad. And I'm going to play another record after this because I've got
Cry in
another
the
hour
shower
to
and
make up.
listen to Lily Allen.
I've got an hour to make up. You know, an hour. That's a lot of time on a show. I mean, I could always drop the show, JDs, and let them. And I'm not scared. You know, it's the kind of guy I am. You know. Or I keep having trouble with the reverb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the reverb coming through, JDs and gentlemen? Because on Saturday's show, Singing Away I Was, the reverb was saying no. It just wasn't showing up a lot. And I don't understand why. 1 minute it was there, next minute it wasn't. I would like to think it's not that mixing desk, because if it is, that's a brand new mixing desk. I could do without it breaking, because if that goes, that's it, kaput, I am done. Because I've got no more money to replace it. I don't want cheerleader's name on my show, on the screen. So who put it up there anyway? It seems like I've got my full settled back. Now all I need is a name to sing a song to. All I need is a name to sing to. Somebody put their hand up. Oh, I can't see you, so you'll have to make the gesture with an emoji, I suppose. If you want a song from Little Lee, if you want a song from me who's not Little Lily Allen, whoa. I'm sorry, I'm not Lily Allen, whoa. Oh, cheerleader, why you gotta pick you? Oh, cheerleader, roll away, roll away. Stephen, what makes you think that I wanna sing about you? This vehicle is reversing. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. This vehicle is reversing. I hope Cheronator in control. This vehicle is reversing. His vehicle is reversing. There you go. Seeing as no one else put their hand up, I had no choice but to pick you, didn't I?
I did hear a Lily Allen reference in that song. You see, it's subconscious. You probably didn't even realize
No,
it.
you didn't. No, you didn't. You heard me say about sorry, it's not a Lily Allen song. That was more like an apology for not being Lily Allen. I'm sorry, I haven't got the breasts for it. Although I'm trying to grow them. Why not? I'll probably sell a lot more. I'll get a lot more help from YouTube. I know that if I started, growing them.
Yeah, the breasts and the beard, it would just work for you.
Yeah, mate, with the lipstick and everything, and I identify as that, and I'll be great. YouTube will love me. Make my hair green. Do my hair green, mate.
Push you out to the ends of the internet.
Yeah, they'll push me all right. But it's from the rear end they want to push me, and I'm like, no, mate. There's limits. Yeah, know where I stand, ladies and gentlemen. Know where I stand. It ain't with them. I've got a funny feeling I'm gonna get a hit, but it's not the kind of hit you'd think of. Yeah, I might get disbarred, thrown out of here for my opinions that don't align with the lunacy of certain people in the world. Lunacy. Nobody knows what a boy or a girl is anymore. Do you want me to explain? One's got a dinky, the other's got a slit. I'm not gonna paint my hair green, not for anybody. I don't want piercings all over my face. I don't like rainbows anymore, 'cause they've been subverted. I'm not one of those. Just 'cause I can do a high voice, I don't identify as a girl. No, I'm a man. Do you know what that is? I bet you really don't. I'm gonna get myself kicked in a minute if I'm not careful, 'cause I've gotta learn to be a commie. I'm not gonna paint my hair green, paint my hair blue, scream from the rooftops and have a whole month to talk about my sexual orientation. I'd rather celebrate the heroes who died for us in a war. The heroes who died for us to have that report. Who's more important to me? Someone with green hair or someone who died in battle? Died in battle. For everybody to have their freedom to say all those stupid things they're saying. Someone died for them idiots to say that crap. Can you believe it? Oh, can you believe it? Whoa. I hope you enjoyed my little song. It was perfectly innocent.
I've got to pee like a racehorse. I will be right back.
Hey mate, won't you go and release that stuff back to the earth? I would. Yeah, sorry, I was getting a little bit close to the edge there, wasn't I? Because I'm singing it, it's a beautiful song. You know, you'd have to really listen to the words, wouldn't you? Cheers, everybody. I'll drink to that. I'll drink to anything, mate. See, a lot of where I get my humour is from the late, great, wonderful Dudley Moore, you see. He played piano and he was very, very funny. Very funny, yes. Yeah, well, you know, I'll be one of the first to go to the re-education camps. Don't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Anyway, Eleanor, are you still here? Dropped a bombshell on your lap, and it's blown a hole so deep you ain't never climbing out. And the same old excuses ain't gonna wash this time. Not this time. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Hey, hey, I'm sorry, so meaningless. Hey, 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 hey. Let me just play it, because, you know.
it's blown a hole so deep you will never climb it out. I'm the sick, no excuses. Who will watch this time? At this time, don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. So meaningless. Hey, 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 hey. Sank your battleship today. Burned all your bridges, there's no getting away. And the more you protest, the more you look guilty to me. Can't you see? Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. So meaningless. Hey, 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 don't bother. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. So meaningless. Don't be so condescending. What do you take me for? It's a meaningless apology. Don't bother.
Don't bother. I'm going to play that actually. Yeah. Yeah. Why not, eh? Why not? Second chances. Here we go. Because we all need them. day by day. Yep, that's called Second Chances, in brackets, day by day. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Some of the Jason music. Went in and out like that. What the F and how? Well, I wondered what was going on with my PC, with my laptop then. It went blank and then the screensaver come on. It went really weird. Whoa, spooky.
I thought I'd come back and give you another chance.
Oh, God. No one forces
Thank
you
you
to,
for
mate.
joining us, tearing
one
yourself
forces
away
you.
from your
But I would like to see, I'll tell you what, I would like to see ones in the chat if you want to hear the track that I wrote for Steve tonight. If you want to hear it again. I want to see some ones.
Go number one
ones
in the chat.
Put a one in the chat if you want to hear what I wrote again, what I wrote tonight again. So, among the missing is here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome them in.
Yeah, hello.
I mean, that channel is a really big channel, ladies and gentlemen. They got 85,000 subscribers or so.
Almost 85. Let's see.
No, that's good enough.
I haven't
Don't
looked
flip.
today. Give me just a moment.
It can't be far off of that. No, if I only had 10% of them, I'd be happy.
Let's see. I'll give you an
That'd be
update.
8,000, by the way,
Live
just to let you
update.
know.
At this moment, 84,684. I'll have 85 in a couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm bringing them over
Ladies
here
and
to
gentlemen,
the
try and get
side.
as many people as you possibly can. Share me
taking
out.
a
You know,
hand and
all
I'm
those
Share
lovely
me
things.
out.
This channel
What
is
to
not
do
going to
here.
grow unless you share me out, unless word of mouth and stuff, because YouTube is definitely not going to help me because I am not their kind of people. Okay, so you know, I don't have green hair for a start, and I don't identify as the opposite sex, so I definitely won't go anywhere if it's up to you of the tube. And I guarantee you now, just because of that little statement there, I will end up with not eligible for advertisements. You watch, trust me, I just won't. So anyway, it is what it is, and F you, if you know what I mean. Not to you, obviously to them. No matter what they say, I'm never going to dye my hair green. I'm never going to identify as something different than
What hair?
you know, the
Oh,
normality.
yeah, you got some of the back there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a skirt, no matter how much you think I should. All right? Okay? It's not happening.
You
Okay?
sure? Can't
I eat meat as well. How about that? So I'm not even a veggie. So, I mean, you've really knackered now, haven't you? They never got me on that side.
The steak I had for dinner was a vegetarian. Does that count?
No. So, no, I haven't seen Dogface. Who's seen Dogface? He's not even here, is he? Dogface is not here. Yes, he is. Simon, where are you, mate?
He's hiding. Damn Kiwi bastard.
Why can't I see you?
He's hidden himself and cannot be seen.
His name's come up because I've tagged him.
Yeah, he's active doing things in the chat, but he's not. He's lurking. He's a lurky lurk.
Well, I don't know what it is with this chat. I swear it hides some people without my knowledge. Honest to goodness, I am not fibbing here. Because sometimes there's people, I can see people talking to someone and they're not here. Weird. Are you a lurker, Simon? Are you lurking? Not that I mind. I want as many, you know. But listen, if you are lurking on the out fringes of this channel, please consider subscribing to me. Because if you're gonna watch me, you might as well watch me in full sort of like, you know, you might as well be part of it. and you know, at least subscribe to me. You'll get the notifications then. Switch that bell on. You know, all those things that, you know, YouTubers like to say to you that I don't really go on about, to be honest. It's like, you know, I could have gone on about people supporting me tonight, but I keep it in the banner so I don't go on about it, right? But I am a very poor musician.
Surely not.
But I am a very poor musician. If you want to contribute to me eating a meal tomorrow, you are more than welcome to. I'm not going to cry.
Okay.
I've got a very expensive electric bill as well. You know, obviously with all these lights, all this lovely equipment
Nicole,
that
we
I
can
use.
add cowbell at any moment. I've got one right here.
You know, if anybody ever wants to, you know, put their hand in their well-earned pocket and see, that's worth your money, ladies and gentlemen.
Right there. Just for the cowbell alone.
Yeah, you could help out this little YouTube channel.
I've got an amp head over here that I could run it through, and I could have electrified cowbell.
See, the thing is, right, if I could ever earn enough money, I could advertise the show and get some advertisements out there.
Maybe you should get a sandwich board and a handbell and walk up and down.
I think I might even have to do that, mate. Because YouTube promotes all the big channels and does nothing for all the small channels.
Isn't that crazy? They promote
it's
people.
Absolute lunacy. It's ass about face. All these big channels have already got all their subscribers and subscriptions and all this thing, right? Us little ones are, basically begging for subscribers and for not begging, but we have to keep going on at people and whereas. It's the little guy you should be helping YouTube. Get it through your head. You know, you've already got these big guys. They've already sorted. They give you all your revenue because you steal that 30% from them. You know what I mean? So you get that millions from them. Yeah. If you want that from me, I'm willing to share that with you. Not a problem. But at least get me. Allow me to be noticed instead of hidden among all the big channels. And, do something for us little guys. Oh, no, you can't, can you? Sorry. Hang on. I'll go and grow some breasts, and then you might do.
Hang on, I'm getting something. You're going to get something in the
I'm going to get a strike.
PayPal. You're going to get something in the form of PayPal. Not Nostradamus has spoken.
Yeah. Like I said, they don't help the little guy, mate. They only help the people that are already giving them money. And even then, they're just as likely to get cancelled if they don't follow the regime.
Have to toe the line.
The dictatorial. Because if there's anybody that's commie, mate, it's definitely that, because you got to use the words. You're not allowed to insult them. You're not allowed to talk about anybody else unless they say so. That, to me, that's communist. I don't care how you say it, mate. It's fascist, communist. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. If I told you you're not allowed to say certain words, what would you call me? You'd call me a fascist is what you'd call me. I said to you, don't use these words. Don't use that word. Don't talk to me about small people. All right? Don't get sizist with me, mate.
I think Lee's been in the whiskey is what I think.
I've only had one. Give me a chance, mate. Hey, I'll have a few more, mate. It'll all come out. You definitely don't want that. I'm definitely getting cancelled for that.
He's going to get cancelled in a big way.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you put ones in the chat. I'm a guy that likes to please. Okay, at least normal people anyway that identify as humans, right? So, if you identify as a human, I'm willing to please, and therefore I'm going to play the record that I wrote for Stevie Stockton and Among the Missing.
He'll do it. He'll do it.
I will. I'll do it. My finger's on the trigger. My finger's on the trigger. I'm just about to... Hang on, let's get rid of that banner, seeing as it's covering your face pretty much. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Love you all. And that ain't no weird love. Do as I please. Kafida Cat Grey, you're getting it after this track, right? After...
That's a threat. That's not a threat. That's a promise.
Yeah.
A promise of a threat.
There you go. And by the way, God bless America.
Hear, hear. Long live the king.
Long live the king. Yeah, man.
I
No,
almost said Queen.
no, but
I still haven't got it in
I'd
my
rather
head
I'd
to say
rather
the king.
remember that we had a righteous queen. Okay, the guy we've got now, forget about it. Just no. I'm sorry, no support here. No support at all. No, no
Yeah,
way.
I
No.
still
His
think it's
best friend. His best friend was Jimmy Savile. Have a word with that. Come off it.
yeah. Google Jimmy Savile and you'll understand.
Yeah. His best mate was Jimmy Savile. Yeah. Took all his advice off of Jimmy Savile. Yeah. There you go. Great bloke, mate. No. And your wife is a consort, not a queen. Bye bye. Anyway, here we go. I've got lots to say, mate, about my own as well, so don't worry about that, mate.
Yeah,
Right.
what's her name? Dogface, or what is her name?
Yeah.
The
Camilla Parker Bowles.
Camilla. She is no queen. She's not
No,
queen.
she's not a queen. She's a consort. For a start, he had an affair with her whilst he was married to a lovely, lovely, beautiful woman, Diana.
Diana, she was.
She would have been a queen.
She would have been a
I'd
queen.
have accepted her as my queen,
Yeah,
and I'll tell you
great.
now,
Knew
so would
how
have the
to
whole of
carry
England.
herself. And that thing he's got now looked like she was carved out of a foot.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm no fan.
Anyway, let's
Not
play
fun.
this. Let's play this lovely bit of music for you, Stevie. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hang on,
Oh
mate. You,
man, it would be great help for shelter. I'm gonna hook up with some of these guys over on some if you haven't
you,
subscribed, please do. We're only
whoa,
30.
your mic was doing all sorts of weird stuff then, mate. I don't know what you just said then because it was
I,
just all.
yeah, we got garbled. It's my internet connection. Give it a
Right.
minute to
So,
clear up here.
yeah, it's clear now.
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to use some of those double duty for I entered Insomniac Radio Theater too. We're only 30 watch hours away and 30 subscribers away, 30, 30. So if you
Oh,
haven't already, please go subscribe to Insomniac Radio Theater. That's where I'm going to be doing the relaxation, the guided meditation, and all that good stuff, and just some pure storytelling.
just to clarify a point, yeah, Billy Joel would be great if his key was slightly lower, but because he's such a he's actually quite a high vocalist. Now, there is one song that if I brought the key down to my level, then I wouldn't sound so muddy, and that it would be Uptown Girl.
Mhm.
All right, that's probably the only one I could sort of get away with, but I'd have to see. I'd have to practice it, see if I can do that song, and find out where the highest note in that song is, and bring that high note down to where my high note is. Basically, that's how you do it. That's the only reason I can do any of the songs I do is because I find out where the highest note in the song is, bring that down to where my highest note is, and there you go. And that's how I can tell if I can do a song. I don't do a song in the same key as the artists do it because my key is a lot different to a lot of artists. I'm usually like 2 to 3 semitones below most artists. I've actually got a low key range, whereas most people's key range is like up there. Mine's here. See, mine starts there, whereas a lot of people's is at C. Whereas mine's here. Yeah, so I'm a lot lower. Rather than, yes, I can do those notes, but then when it comes to singing actual words, it's a completely different thing. Then you've got breathing technique that matters, and all the lots of many different things, lots of layers that people don't really understand, you know. But yeah, your album's going to sound good, mate. I tell you, it's going to be a nice one to chill to. Really will be a nice album to chill, just to chill to.
Yep.
I've no doubt that I'll actually play that album because I've actually played the in its entirety because it's always good to know what an album sounds like in its entirety. And 13 Past Midnight is quite an unusual sort of album, but it's not one that I would. It's not
good,
one that I would play round.
It might be something you'd put on in the background just for spooky ambiance if you were telling ghost stories or having a Halloween party or something. It serve its purpose for that.
It's not so much a listener's album, the same as this one won't be so much a listener's album. If you're having a chat with people, you know, around a few drinks and stuff, to put the Among the Missing album on will be just fine. But then I find that with the Alien Girl album, if you want to go and do some housework, stick the Alien Girl album on. You'll be dancing while you're hoovering and stuff. It's really cool.
Indeed.
It's actually really cool. Like I said, so this will be the third channel that I've written for, because my channel, I've actually taken songs that I already wrote and incorporated them into the show. You know, a place for you, because you know I'll be a place for you to hang out at, and then there's only now to finish the show off. You know, so if you've got anything to do, go and do it.
For my live streams, because it's a place for everybody. You know, that just works, and I appreciate you letting.
Yeah, but I also use, Give Your Love to Me.
Yeah.
Because I know what you need. I know just how to please you. I've got what it takes. Even though it's not about that, but when people hear that song, that's the first thing they think of is those things. They don't think of why I wrote it in the first place, unless you know the reason behind that song.
Unless you know the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey.
Yeah, unless you know the story, you don't know you don't know that's what it's about. You know, so yeah. Hey mate, we're close to the booting out.
Close to the end. I see the finish line.
I know.
Change away.
I do know that Cherinator wants to come backstage in a minute. He's going to come and say hello. I don't know if you're going to be about because I know you're
I
you go and
don't
put
know
midnight
yet,
to bed.
but I'll pop in eventually.
Yeah, yeah, and it is eventually. So, Kafida, are you going to come backstage? Is anybody else going to come backstage? If they want to, let me know now, so that I can invite you in the correct manner. So I know Cherinator does anyway, so I'll be whacking him the invite in a minute. But Cathedra, let me know because I know you take forever to come into the show, so you got to let me know well in advance. Actually, I should know before the show because if I gave you the invite at the beginning of the show, the likelihood is you'll get in just after we finish because it takes you about 3 hours to get into the show. So you know, I'm not mocking you. Honestly, it's not the kind of guy I am. You know that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible, aren't I? Terribly. I am. Isn't that right, Steve? Isn't I terrible, Steve? Steve, stick up for me. Steve.
That was a non-committal.
Oh, it's good fun here, mate, isn't it? Ain't it? We have fun, don't we, mate?
Have a good night. These writers' nights, or Night Rider, is awesome. You still got 22 people watching, and we're at the 3 hour mark almost.
I know. I'm so proud of that because it's really hard to get people interested in. You know, obviously, I'm writing.
Saturday's show. Last time I looked, it was almost 400 views. So you're getting there.
I know. We're getting there. Crawling to the top, mate. Crawling to the top. And like I said earlier, I said about, any channel on YouTube, a lot of people start a channel and never finish it, never follow through because it is a hard road. You have to have tenacity. You have to be determined that it's going to work. You have to put the hours in and put the time in. If you don't do that, you can't expect people to be interested in your channel. Like I said, if you're not regular as well, that's the other thing. People go off of watching you because you're not regular. They don't get a regular notification. I think I'll watch him this time.
Those are the two hallmarks of a YouTube channel, and you've got them. It's just we got to get people in here by any means necessary. And I'm bringing them in, like I said, by the hand, two at a time.
You are, mate. No, you're bringing them in. And if it wasn't for that, to be honest, like I said, I owe a hell of a lot to you and your channel. Because you've got all those lovely people that
your music has just been such a big part of mine and Nicole's relationship. It's just I can't imagine.
Well, I'd hate to think what happened if it failed because if your relationship fails now, then you're going to hate my music.
No chance.
And I don't want that.
We are super, super committed. This is it for both of us.
I'm committed to the music and to the channel. Like I said, I've had many down days, as you know, Steve. And many other people have. I've even been kicked out of one channel because I was on a down day, and instead of them sympathising, they kicked me out and told me they flushed me like a turd. So, and that's what they called me. So that was really nice. Because on their channel, you're only allowed to blow sunshine up people's asses, right? I'm sorry, life ain't that. Life is not that. And a community, I thought, was there for each other, And like I said, I'm not like a whiner. I'm not a whiner. But, I did say a few choice things about the whole struggle of doing these things, that it's hard work, Oh, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for people with emotions. What emotions? No, you only come in here and tell me how great I am and help me grow my channel, she was on about. Oh, whoa. All right. Miss Precious. Bless. Yeah, so I don't like that kind of attitude, being told that I'm being flushed and that, I'm a turd. I don't like being called names. I don't call people names, not unless I'm stood in front of you where you can smack me in the mouth. You know what I mean? Aside from that, mate, I'll talk words with you because that's the kind of guy I am. Yeah, you do remember that Cherinator because you were there. You were there, and like me, I don't think you go to that channel anymore because if anybody's toxic, mate, it ain't me. it was that person for calling people a turd and saying that she's flushing them because they spoke about real life, you know. And I wasn't even being controversial. It was all about me taking the mickey out of myself, you know. And like I said, but growing your channel is hard, and sometimes you'll have your down days, like I do. I quite often get down days, and I think, is it all worth it? Especially when you get a day where you get no one in your chat. You know, you get hardly anybody in your chat. You do all this. You know, I've got 30 years of music experience, writing experience and stuff, and yet when you notice a lack of interest in something that you're very passionate about, it's really hard to bounce back and be happy. And do you know what I mean? You know, like I said, 30 years of writing music and being involved in music, and when you see a lack of interest, you're like, well, is it me that I'm crap, or are people just not interested in what I do particularly? You know, because if I was one of these pop star bullshit, just with a backbeat and getting my tits out, or, you know, shaking my ass, you know, twerking, then I'd get loads and loads of people subbing to me and stuff, right? But I'm a real
would give
musician.
good money to see you twerk. I would.
But I'm a real musician who writes real music with
I'm
real
just biting
passion.
you. You are.
You know,
That's
yeah, do you know what I mean? And so for me, I can't buy into that narrative, that bullshit. I can't buy into that target demographic. I won't even be able to address that target demographic. That's not my demographic. You know, the people that would be interested in me are really hard to find because they're discerning, decent people. You know, and they're hard to find. They're hard to find.
We have a good crowd here. We have respectful, non-toxic
yeah, and that's why.
people
But
that
that's
have a
why
good
we need
time
everybody as much
and
as
enjoy the
possible
music.
to share out the show and chat about the
If
show.
each
and
one
stuff,
of
you
you
know.
would bring 10 people, and each one of them would bring 10 people, look what a boon that would be to Lee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
Like I
let's
said,
do it for the boy.
I don't like to beg, but, you know, I would like to see the show grow. But just for the show's sake, just so the show could perpetuate. That's you know, because it is that. You know, you have to have the funds to back everything up. Problem is, I've got nothing to back all this stuff up. This is what I've been using for years, and whenever something goes wrong, right, in normality, I would save up, and it'd take me a while. I'd save up, and I would get something. Okay,
See,
I'd
that's right.
replace.
That Love Online, that could be your breakout hit position.
Well, yeah, I don't wait for miracles, right? I don't wait for miracles. But shut up and shake your ass.
There's 10.
All right, twerking, baby, twerking.
There you go.
There you go. I'm a big seller now, aren't I, baby?
That
Come
was
on,
worth
babe.
$10 right there. That was worth the cost of admission.
I don't mind going a little bit longer today, right? Because I was asked for Do As I Please when was it Do As I Please I was asked for earlier? I can't remember. I didn't click on it, did I? Oh, sugar. What was it I was asked for? I'm sure Kafida said something.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was Do As I Please.
With it. Let's see what it was.
Yeah, Do As I Please. I was right.
Yeah, Do As I Please.
It was Do As I Please, Kafida.
Do what I want. That's what I called it one night. I said
do what I want. And then afterwards, I'll play something for Dogface. But I don't know what you want, Dogface, but say so now so I know, all right? So here we go. This is Do As I Please. Here we go.
You put me under pressure, but I got to pay. And if I refuse, you put me away. But I said, oh, 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 oh. Not me. it. Take all that I have. You bled me dry, but I won't cry. 'Cause not me. I'll do as I please. I'll do as I please.
And this one's for Dogface for his lovely tenor, and I'll give him a little thank you as well on the video in a second. Here we go. This is for you, Dogface.
Singing the song, we're following along, listening to every word we've ever heard. But you're full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. We're not singing along, but you're still singing your song. Whether you ever gone and learn that everybody knows that you're so full of it, you're full of it. Every word you say, you're full of it, you're full of it. You're on your pilgrimage privilege to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. Your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere. You're on your pilgrimage to see the world. It's been your dream since you were young. At any cost you will not stop this quest, but you're blissfully unaware. Destination nowhere.
There you go, dog. But guess what as well? Got a nice little thank you for you as well. Because, as you know, the kind of guy I am, you know, that I like to say thank you. All right, thank you very much from me, and I'll even throw in Charinator in there. Here I go.
Pirate is in your blood, boy, so you'll have to square with that someday. Now, me, for example, I can let you drown. But I can't bring the ship into Tortuga all by me onesie, savvy?
No, I can't bring the ship into Tortuga all by my onesie, you savvy? All right. Savvy. Isn't that right, Steve? It's right, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I knew I was right. I'm righter than right. Jack McWright, winner of last year's Mr. Right Man competition. So there you go. You've had your thank you, mate. Eh? Oh, thank you though very much. Look at you throwing tenors at me. You know what you like, mate. Eh? You diamond geezer, you are, aren't you? We got any more requests? Have we? We got no. Could I be requested another record? You know. I know Kafida asked for Trust and Change, but look, I've already played it, girl. I've already played it, haven't I? I don't mind playing Love Online again if you really want it. Who wants Love Online? My most newest trackage. See, Charinator, because I plays There's Only Now on the outro, I don't usually like to play it unless it's right near the beginning of the show. When it's this close to the end of the show, I don't like to play it. All right. So if you want the Kafida song, Love Online. Oh, Kafida says turn my back on you. But hey, one's in the chat if you want the Kafida song. I'll play this, right? I'll play Turn My Back on You from the album Turning Point. And in the meantime, I want some ones in the chat if you want Love Online, Kafida Cat Grey song.
payback day. Bid on you, gave you a plan. Bid on you for just how long. That the upper hand belongs to me. That the justice that waits to be served belongs to you from the things that you heard. That's the justice that hangs in wait, falls upon the adulterer's grave. To dignity I belong. To pride I belong. Self-respect will never be gone as I turn my back on you. That you thought you had it made behind my back with your dirty shade. That you didn't consider the payback day. Bet on you, the game you playing. Bet on you, just how long. Every upper hand belongs to me. To dignity I belong. To pride I belong. Self-respect will never be gone as I turn my back on you. As I turn my back on you. As I turn my back. As I turn my back. As I turn my back on you.
Wonder what that song's about, eh? About many things that I've turned my back on. That's what that's about. Many things and people that I've turned my back on. But then again, but they've done it to me too. So, you know, it works both ways. It's the same as Glad You're Gone. It works for many situations. We all have those times where, you know, I've probably had more of those times than most, to be fair, having people walking away. But then I had one friend come back to me in recent times and tell me about how they understood what I was trying to do when I was being my bit of a forceful self before. Not in a, you know, over negative way, but, you know, trying to push the thing along and trying to be anything. Just being myself, the motivational critic that I am as well, you know, because, you know, you don't progress forward if you think you've got it all right. Do you know what I mean? You learn by mistakes, you get better by thinking you're not perfect. Whereas as soon as someone's told, "Ah, you're great, you're the best," you know, that stops you trying. Me, that's why I always dig myself and go, you know, you could do so much better. I dig myself for those reasons, to keep myself on my toes. you know, and I did the same thing to other band members that I've worked with before. And a couple of them here and there have taken umbrage to it. Problem is, they didn't go anywhere. They didn't get anything, and they didn't achieve anything. You know? I've carried on because I've never changed my path. You know, understanding our plan, knowing where we go from here. It's our soul in control, and its pull is so strong. Words of a song that I wrote called Our Plan. And that's exactly it. You have to have the tenacity, you have to have the want, you have to have the capabilities as well, I suppose. I mean, I'm not the most capable songwriter, but I give it the bloody biggest college try. You know, I think they're good because I've got to have confidence in what I write. But the real test is whether other people like it, and it seems to be that other people like what they hear. So that's got to be a good thing, isn't it? Yeah? So what am I playing now? What am I playing next? Did you want something else, did you? Hello? Oh yeah, I'm playing the Kafida song, aren't I? Because we got all the ones in the chat. That's me being a doofus. So, from myself, this is one of my own things with nobody else involved. Even though I've lumped the Trust in Change stuff in with the Ton stuff. Because it's only 2 records. And Stag doesn't really work with me a lot, so, you know, I might as well put them into this category of this. So here we go. This is Love Online. The Kafida Cat Grey song. And I'm drinking whiskey. I am. And see this? Father's Day from my granddaughter, not my daughter, from my granddaughter. Apparently, that's true. Hey, it's not hard to be a hero to a little kid, is it? Just be there. Here we go. Kafida Cat Grey, Love Online. When you think that came from just that. I'd actually like to know the show that I came on your show on because it was 13 past midnight. I'd like to know what episode it was that I came on and first did that. It'd be interesting just to know where the origin.
I don't remember. I think it was one of the live shows, obviously, but
Oh yeah, but it was so long ago now, mate. Believe it or not, it was a long time ago now.
well, yeah.
So
Got time for one more?
what do you want?
Nicole would like to hear on the artifact.
Oh, do you know what? Why not?
This for you, sweetheart. Love you.
Here you go, midnight, just for you.
And thank you for that, Lee.
That's all right, mate.
Oh,
That's
and
the
my
kind of guy I am. You know,
you
I like to share. I hope everybody's had a good time tonight. Anyway, because I've gone like half an hour more than I normally go. So that's not bad, is it? That's not bad.
oh, had a good time. Got a good song. Hung out with some cool people, friends.
Yeah, got a nice little bunts from Dogface tonight as well. That's nice. That's it. Another year done. That's 2 years worth of live streaming I've done, guys. It took me a year and a half to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'd already had my watched hours before that. I had 6,000. By the time I got monetized, I had over 6,000 hours, 6,500 hours actually. I had, which is most. But you only need 4,000 to get monetized. So I had my hours, my watched hours before I had my subscribers. Most people get it the other way round. They get their subscribers before their watched hours.
Get the watch hours. And the Insomniac Radio Theater, it's 30 and 30. Need 30 more subs and 30 more watch hours. The watch hours is no problem. It's those last 30 subs. That's, sometimes you get that first 1,000, it's like pulling teeth.
Oh, Dogface, man. That's really sound, dude. Oh, very nice of you, buddy. Here we go. Have another. Oh, I got the burpees. I've been drinking whiskey, see. Oh, you can't help it, can you? If you've been drinking, you get a little bit of burpees. Right, here we go, buddy. This is, mate, love you, bud. Cheers, Simon, man.
I guarantee you're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me.
I've played Meaningless Apology, Kafida. But hey, come on the show, come backstage in a minute, and see what I'll do. Okay, how about that? I can't say fairer than that, can I? Come and have a little chat with me, as we do nowadays. And I want to see you. Yeah, man, Dogface, that was really sound of you, dude. I really appreciate that. So, Steve, when you on next? Apart from Thursday with me, you on in between that? You on Wednesday tomorrow?
We have a video tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm going to be on with Clyde Lewis, Ground Zero. It's actually terrestrial radio station. I think I'm going to be on with him tomorrow night from 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific, talking about historical vampirism. Maybe.
Oh, right.
I haven't heard from his producer yet. Clyde had reached out to me. I went on, it's been a few months ago, and talked about vampires, and Clyde asked me back. He's a good friend from my Portland days. I used to go down to his studio and hang out. Good friends with his producer, Ron, and the man himself. But he's got one of the best paranormal radio shows in the country. He's been beaten out coast to coast. So he's a good man. And other than that, yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll probably have a video sometime. I'll be back here Thursday for Radio 1FA, and we'll just see.
Yeah.
Got a lot going on at the Stockton camp right now. You'll know soon enough.
Yeah, I know. I'll know. But, I always like to invite you to talk about what you've got coming up and stuff, because it's just the polite thing to do as a host, isn't it? That's what you do.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. You always give me a chance to blather. But right now, if you go over and subscribe to Insomniac Radio Theater, that would help me out more than anything.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. You heard the man. Let's help him. Let's help his fifth channel get up there, shall we? But yeah, no, I'm only kidding. I'm only joking.
Cathedra, it'll be on live terrestrial radio. If I do end up doing the show, I'll drop a link on Facebook and I'll send it to you.
So very briefly, Kafida, do you want me to send you the invite to come backstage? If not, I won't bother. But if so, let me know. I need at least a yes in the chat so I know. Apart from that, mate, we're going to get out of here, aren't we? Hey? Yeah?
Yep. Good night, everybody. Had a good, happy channelversary.
Yeah,
And,
mate. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Yeah, it's been a good one today. That's why I went a little bit longer. I thought, well, it don't matter, does it? I'll go a little bit longer.
Celebration.
Yeah, a little bit of a celebration. I'd have had people on thing, but it's a writer's night, and I like to use that time to get some writing done. You know.
Thanks for dropping that link, Cathedra. Cathedra's my hype girl, and yours too. She always boosts your stuff out there. Nicole shares our stuff out. We got a lot of people helping us out here.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, anybody that wants to come backstage, let me know now so I can send you the invite. Yes, Lee. Right. Okay, I got you, Kafida. I will send you that momentarily. Okay. So I'd like to say thank you, everybody, and I shall be seeing you real soon. I'm going to leave Steve in here. Don't get annoyed, Steve, because I'm going to mute you, but you can stay there for a second whilst I put the video on and get us out of here, all right?
Sounds good.
Wave bye-bye to the JDs and Lenterman like me. JDs and Lenterman, you've been fantastic. I've been Lee G. You've been the audience.
Right.
You've been fabulous. Thank you very much. See you soon, guys. See you soon. Thursday, in fact, for Radio 1FA, back-to-back original tracks.
Live in the moment. The only time that matters is now.